right. Hello, are we live? I sincerely hope we're live. Because if we're not, then oh boy. That's gonna be unfortunate. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Paulister, and this is Observation. It's a lovely little spoopy game with a lot of hexagons. I'm sure it'll be very fun for everyone to watch. I'm gonna start just now, but don't worry, timing will start much later in the run. So I'm just gonna take the time that it takes this cutscene here to do its thing to explain a little bit about what Observation is and where we are. It's a game developed by No Code and published by Devolver Digital. No Code is a Scottish gaming company, and that is relevant because it actually won a BAFTA in Scotland for Best Game. Though, to be fair, if your only competitors are the guys that developed Bloons and the Bloons Tower Defense series, then you really don't have much of a competition, do you? I'm exposing my bias here, don't I? Anyway, so Observation is a space game. We are currently in space, and we are taking control of Sam, this HAL-like AI that is in control of this ISS-like space station, the low-orbit space station called Observation. So the LOSS Observation is controlled by a guy called Sam, and we are in the middle of some chaotic situation here. Houston, do you copy? Houston, come in. Is game audio okay for you people? Can you at least hear it a little bit? That'd be nice. Yeah, so... Where is it? Was that your lovely hosting voice? I sincerely hope it was. If it isn't, then something terrible has happened. So, yeah, this is Emma Fisher, and something happened at the start of this, and we don't know what is going on. So, we're going to start off by going head on into a very chaotic situation. And you'll notice that this is going to be the theme for this entire game. Language, Emma, Jesus. It doesn't really explain things to you, it just kind of throws them at you and expects you to kind of piece everything together. So, I hope you can figure out everything that's happening here. So, get ready on starting the time. Yeah. And 3, 2, 1, go. This is Emma Fisher. Yes. Great, thanks, Sam. That's good. Yeah. Right. I'm going to immediately pause the game to go to my OBS and turn things up just an inch. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Not having time is fine. We have plenty of time. This estimate is incredibly lenient. Are you there? Respond. And this is the main response mechanic of this game. You hold L2 and you click on things that you need to respond with. So I have the notes here. I'm going to be looking over in this direction here because I have to make sure I'm doing the right things. Okay. Alright, now time to run the system diagnostics. We don't know why we're doing the diagnostics, but we are going, we need to run the diagnostics because Emma is in a different module, a neighboring module to this one, so we need to make sure that it's safe for her to move to this one where all of her stuff is. So we're going to move here. And immediately we're going to, before even the diagnostics even pop up, we're going to respond with them because we're fast AIs. And we're going to tell her the hull contact points are true, it's safe, there's pressure, we're good. Something is vibrating, Sam. So then we need to go to EAS 10 because there's an issue there because the hull contact points to another module are not there. They're gone. So we need to figure out what is going on. Yeah. Everything's gonna go to hell in just a quick second. So, an epilepsy warning. Close your eyes if you're prone to seizures. And I'll tell you when this is over so you can get back to it. So yeah, now this is something weird is happening, and I don't know what's going on, honestly. Samuel, please tell me what is this noise? Yee. And there's this message, bring her. And we need to accept that. Basically. We have no other option. We're either stuck there or we accept the request. So that's what we do. So Emma has fainted now because of that loud noise that's been ringing in her head. After a short while, she wakes up. I'm gonna try and turn things up for you, my friends. That should be slightly better. I will try to reduce echo as much as possible because my microphone is like right there. And I'm running it off of my monitor that's over there, so I'll do the best thing I can. So yeah, whatever just happened, Emma is freaked out by it, so she needs to be. She needs to make sure that we are running fine, but no, we aren't. So we're gonna run our self-diagnostics, and we're gonna tell her like nothing's working, everything's broken, everything. Relocation network diagnostics, nothing's working. We need to figure that out. Let's check our memory core. That should hopefully be a bit better. Oh dear, that's a lot of red. That is a lot of red. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't get any better. Core 3, please. Oh, that does not. Yeah, this is bad. We have lost the majority of our memory.
The main memory core has been corrupted. I have lost significant
oh dear,
data.
this is not good.
Okay. So most of your
Heck. What are we doing?
Sam, you will need to scan, download, and recover as much data as you can.
Got it.
We need to get you back to your old self.
This is not RNG. I'm just memeing. So what we're doing now is we're gonna check these connection points. The bottom two and the one on the top right are gonna work. The crew identification network will not, so we will need to fix it.
The connection between
that'll happen later on. What are we gonna do now, buddy? Well, we're gonna have to fix everything throughout the span of this run, so who knows what's gonna happen.
Josh? May?
Alright, so Emma is gonna try and contact everyone else.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna work.
Yeah. I can't get out of here. The hatch controls aren't working. It might be a safety lockdown. You'll have to override the hatch
Okay,
module now.
so now what we're gonna do, we're being relocated to the module that Emma needs to be. So we need to shuffle down the cameras.
Camera movement should be online now.
Gonna check. This is the tutorial section. So we're gonna be doing that for a short while.
Should be active as well.
Camera moving.
Check the other cameras.
Quickly cycle between the three of them,
I can see
and then immediately point to the hatch control.
there should be a system links reset procedure document on the wall somewhere in there. Find it and scan it.
Right, let's find that document. It's right there.
To get closer.
So there it is. Just gonna scan that.
That should be reinstalling the system link interface.
And then immediately we're going to be heading to the hatch control.
Hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment.
And then we're going to get into the hatch control here. There's a little quick time-ish
Now use your system
event.
interface to open the EAS 11 airlock.
Like that.
That's it. It's open. I'm out.
Normally you can just mash the 4 keys and you're good to go. So that's what I'll be doing the entirety of the run. So, yeah.
Let's get this up and running. Josh,
So yeah, Emma is going to try and contact everybody.
I hate these things.
And let's see.
Josh. If you're
Josh is her love interest, by the way. He's going to die soon. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'll work something out.
And then there's a small revelation.
Houston?
Houston,
Anyone?
please. Josh.
Wait a minute, Sam?
There's a problem.
Our internal communication network is fully online. Where has everyone gone?
Where is everyone?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Alright. So this is an alarm. The problem is, there's a fire somewhere. And I know that already, because I'm an omniscient AI, and I already know how this entire thing is going to play out. It's fine. So we're going to immediately switch to EAS 4, the module here. And
try it now. Find that fire, Sam.
There is a
there, like that.
control in EAS 4.
And then...
Shit, I'm on my way.
Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the gonna zoom into the extractor vents, pair it with those, and then go to EAS 6 and pair with the hatches there. Well, if we can at least. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then go to S3. What? Uh-oh. My PC is not doing anything. Okay. Something just happened. Am I still live?
Stream's frozen.
Oh, shoot.
I've got a flame. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Massive.
Observation has encountered an error and must close. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, dear. That's never happened before. Yay! Oh, dear. We're working on it. We'll get to it. Hang on. Ah, shit. Fuck, why is my mouse throwing a hissy fit? Please. My mouse is not cooperating. Why is the window there? Oh dear. Well, so much for trying to stay under estimate. Okay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Shut down. And we're gonna try that again. Hi, this is the other part of my camera that's leaking into the layout. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, this is fine. Uh-oh. The game is just not loading up for me where it's ought to be. It's defaulting into a certain... Oh, dear. Oh, no. It's just moving to the bottom left of my screen. I might have to restart.
No, you don't. Put Control and Delete. Control Shift Escape actually. No, Task Manager. And close a bunch of shit that you don't need. Anything you don't need that has to go.
All right. Okay, so live debug. Let's do this. It's fine. We're gonna do it together. Gonna do it live. Yeah. Why are you poking?
I'm not. Sorry.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That did not like that. Okay, that worked. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I just closed something I shouldn't have.
Firefox, what's wrong with you?
I closed Windows Explorer.
It's fine. Sai paneeliksi sille on siis.
Okay. Twitch plays IT. It's fine. So how are you enjoying this game just now? Is it fine for you all? I hope it is.
Control Shift Escape.
I have my notes in Word. Well, Grizz, can you at least hear me?
I can indeed, although you are cutting out quite a bit for me, mate. So
Okay, I'm gonna need you to fill the space.
no problem, I can do just that because there is something that I do want to mention to all the lovely chat there. Next up, we do have Final Fantasy II, but you can donate for a incentive to change the names of the characters.
Yeah.
So I'll just run you through the characters that we can change the names of and what is currently going on in that front. So currently, I think that's pronounced. I haven't played Final Fantasy II, so bear with me on the pronunciation of this name. Virion? Is that right? Virion? I should really be wearing my glasses for this. Currently, we have two names up for this character, which are Beans and Walter, at $10 and $12 respectively. So if you want to change it to any of those names, or even a different name, within reason of course, get your donations in for that. Guy has two names also up in the running at the minute as well. The first one is for Girl at $5, and in the lead to change Guy's name right now is Roxy at $15.24. Also, we can change Leon to either Batman or Claire, which are the two names that are currently ongoing for Leon at the minute. Batman is sitting at $20, while Claire is sat at $5. So there's quite a bit of gap there. And Luke, we have Mira, that is...
Okay, don't mind me, Grizz. Go on.
It's been changed to Erica, and that's got quite a bit of a donation there. It's got $50 to change Mira to Erica with no competition. So if you want to change Mira's name, get your donations in right now. There's also more character names that we can change. We can change Max. Max's name to anything that you want within reason, of course. And no, sorry, that's wrong. Yep, Max. Wait, that's sorry, I'm losing my marbles here. But also later on in the marathon, we have Drumbasher, who's going to be running Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And currently, there's a donation war going on to make him run either Hero Story or Dark Story, and it's quite a close competition at the minute here now. Dark Story sat in the lead at 30, while Hero Story very close behind at $25, and that's very close. So if you want to see either of those stories, get your donations in for that ASAP. This will be going on later today.
Alright, thank you, Grizz. That should be me back on, hopefully. So, yeah, apologies for that. My PC seems to not like things and stuff. So, yeah, let's try that again. This time, actually,
There is a fire out of control.
let's actually do that correctly, shall we?
Shit, I'm on my way.
Right. So we're going back to EAS 6, and we are actually pairing with this thing. Okay, and we're gonna pair with that one as well. I don't know, but the former world record did it as well, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm also going to pull up my notes by pausing the game, because that's what speedrunners do. They pause the game to pull up their notes. It's fine. We're running with it. We're gonna run with it. It's fine. This run is a train wreck already, but we're gonna make it a beautiful one. Gosh diddly darn it. So now we're gonna go to EAS 3, and we're gonna do it correctly. Thank you for not doing the thing badly. Gonna pair with that, and that's all the things we need to pair. So now we're gonna head back to EAS 6. And
Sam, the hatch in EAS 6 is
do it live! You got that right, Cry4.
for me.
Yes, we can, Emma. That's exactly what we're gonna do. There goes the PB attempt.
Relocate to EAS 3. I'll need your help.
Alright, we're running with it. My PC is nervous for the camera. Come on, man. Come on, PC. You can do it. I can't reach for my PC. It's way too far. I'm giving it an imaginary pat. Imagine I'm giving it a pat. But yeah. So we're gonna position ourselves here because Emma is gonna get a fire extinguisher and make her way to the door like that.
Looks like you already have the hatch system links. Good.
Yes.
Get ready. Fire suppression override. Dr. Emma Fisher.
All right.
Okay, Sam. I need you to get ready and open the door. On 3.
On 3.
Are you ready?
Ready? 1.
3. That's it. Come on!
Come on! Yeah! Don't forget to donate for Crisis because they need all the help they can get. In these terrible, terrible times, they could use all the help.
Get the vents on in
We'll get the vents on in here now, which is great. We paired with them earlier, so we can just go mouse over and click. And they're on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in on this panel for no particular reason, besides the fact that it actually caused the fire.
That's it, it's working. The fumes are dissipating now.
So I'm just going to do this for a while.
How bad is it?
Residue on panel LFE1 indicates a potential source.
What? That's just a blank plate. Let me see.
Yep, and that's how we know that's the source of the fire.
Something's coming out of the side.
Emma's gonna do the thing. She's gonna rub it. Some weird gel substance is gonna come into her hands.
There's maybe something in storage above that's leaking.
A weird glitch is gonna happen, and all of a sudden, severe stress warning. We need to look at it. We need to see it. Oh dear.
Significant stress. being
Significant
applied.
stress being applied to EAS 12. Oh god. We need to fix that.
Respiration recommended.
Oh dear. So we're gonna have to, at this point, the only solution we can do is jettison the module altogether. So if anyone is in there, God help them.
We are about to jettison the module. Someone, please respond.
Okay. So now it's time to do the module jettison puzzles.
Worse. Sam, get ready for the separation.
There is this authorization key we need to process, and it's the same every time.
My authorization code and give me a security override key.
1441. Okay.
1442413324.
And that's it. There we go.
9, 0, 3, 4, 1.
So yeah, that's the same code every time. So if you can get it down to like inputting it, then you get to go. Now in this clamp detachment game, you need to point at the counting down circle and activate it to do the detachment of the module. So yeah, that's it. That's that module detached. I sincerely hope nobody was in there. Except somebody was in there, and a laptop is in there with an audio file from Josh Ramone. So yeah, he died. But it's no big deal, and you'll know why later on in the run. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So now we're gonna break the news to Emma about EAS 12.
We should be right above Houston. Can you detect any damage, Sam?
EAS 12.
So then we're gonna move to camera 2, quick as we can, and tell her about the Russian arm as well, because there's 3 arms to this LOSS. The EAS arm, which is America, Asia, nope, America and Europe.
Just isolated sections.
And then we also have the Russian arm and the Chinese arm. I can't seem to be able to report the damage there, so I'm just going to move to another camera, because I can. And just gonna
The RU arm.
note down that the Russian arm has had some damage.
To be localized to the upper part of the arms.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good. And then move up and see that the Chinese arm also has that exact same damage.
The
How
CN
very
arm
peculiar.
Is badly damaged.
God, May.
So now Emma is like, oh dear, so much damage. Where are we? Where the hell are we? Because it seems like we've been spinning and we're probably moving. So now we find out we are in Saturn. This was an Earth orbiting station, but no.
I brought you here.
We're in Saturn, and apparently we brought
What?
Emma and the station to Saturn. Let's see why we did that. Ah, good. The old story plotline of I don't know.
I don't know.
Thank you. So now we can take a minute and enjoy the intro cutscene of Observation. Just orbiting Saturn. But yeah, I'm gonna take a step back, enjoy the cutscene. Spoopy. Yeah, now you know it's getting real spooky. Something out of a Netflix show. Exactly. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Alright, so Emma's gonna throw her hissy fit while I pause the game and scroll down to get to the next page of the notes that I have actually written down. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We are gonna do the thing and we're gonna do it correctly. There we go. So the space station is now on Saturn, as it is usually. And basically, what we're doing here is we don't know. So Emma freaked out
I restarted your core systems.
and restarted everything.
Not making any sense. And to be honest, I'm fucking terrified right now.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll cool her down. She's gonna do another voice authentication, so we'll cool her down with that. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool.
Come back. Okay, first off. Let's try this again. Sam, voice authenticate. Dr. Emma Fisher, 0412.
All right. Is game volume all right for you people? Hope it is. Yeah. There we go. So now Emma thinks we're a bit of a naughty boy, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna put us into a sphere.
Yes, on for now. I
Uh,
think it's related to power, but a lot of the hatches are fully locked down.
don't worry about it. We'll figure it
Try
out.
Something different here.
So she's gonna put us in the sphere for being naughty, and we're gonna have to fly around to be nice.
That's audio at least. Almost there. Just a sec.
Well, problem with fixes of this kind is that I kind of need to pause my game. So yeah, best speed run right here. This I should have prepared for this earlier.
Shit, that's not it.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, and we're gonna be
Sam.
placed there.
I have rigged a connection sphere for you to use. You should be able to take control of this and fly around the station. It'll let you
That's what we're
reach
gonna
parts
do.
of the station your cameras can't see, and it'll let you wirelessly connect to non-station devices, like laptops. There,
Yeah.
looking good, Sam.
Thanks.
Okay? Let's see if you can move it.
Fly over to me.
No. Okay, I'll do it. So yeah, basically you can only. It's really it teaches you all the moves.
Great. Turn around 180 degrees to face me and fly back.
Now we're gonna do the whole. Ooh, we're flying. Yeah.
Good. Good. There are more controls for translation and rotation.
There we go. Now we're gonna point at her laptop for no.
You should still be able to identify objects and relay information like any other camera.
Just do that. Yeah.
Right now.
There is a laptop belonging to Dr. Emma Fisher.
Okay, great. That works. Now, you excel from the sphere and return to your main OS just like before. Try it now.
Yep.
Sphere tracking is online, so its location
We're in.
will be displayed on your station map. To reconnect to your sphere, you can either quick connect directly from your map, or you
Exciting.
can use a nearby module camera to access it. Reconnect to your sphere now.
Okay.
Right. Let's test out your sphere connection systems. Connect to the laptop above the workbench. Once you're connected, attempt to download the data is left.
Okay. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And best practice for spheres. That's cool.
Can't believe that all actually worked. Right. So, the rest of the station is dark.
And the Horizon arm is running
Okay.
on emergency power.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to EAS2 for whatever reason,
However,
and we are going to use this laptop to get the hatch schematic,
the EFR. If that can generate enough
and
power,
then
we
pair
can
with
maybe
this
get
hatch
the
control
hatches.
while Emma does her thing,
See what you can do. I'll try
and
to
we're
find a
gonna
way to contact the
proceed
rest
to
of the crew.
unlock the sphere. So what we're gonna do is gonna go like that. I'm gonna guess the code. Oh my god, I got it! Nice. But by the way, I know the code. Yeah, it's the same combination every time. So what we're gonna do now, basically, is move over to EAS2. Oops, that is not the right way to go. That's the right way to go. Thank you. Oh my god. Thanks. So we're gonna go this way. Then we're gonna go down that way. And the game is not gonna crash. Now be careful, there's a bit of a spook alert, so turn down your volume if you must. Ignore the sparks and everything. It's fine.
Was that you? I think the backup batteries are struggling.
Bit of a power glitch. We'll get that sorted. I'm sure there's something spooky meant to be happening, but nah. Just gonna.
Oh, okay. I've switched off a few of the systems. Seems to have helped.
Okay, and then to your immediate right should be EAS2. And we're just gonna turn that on. Make our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, and I'm homebound.
Be able to that schematic to unlock the hatch via your system.
Oops,
link.
that was a bit slidey.
I have no idea how that thing works. It was something Josh was working on.
So now we're gonna try and turn on the extrusion reactor. We're gonna do that
Get it online.
by moving everything until the magnet reads safe, like that. Sometimes it'll take a little bit, sometimes not so much. Just some minor adjustments, and then, oops. And then finally turn this all the way down to the lovely toasty value, oops, of 64, and we're gonna click redirect power. And that is the experimental fission reactor done. Nice and easy. So now, power's gonna come on, and everything is going to shut down again, because we are now going to have our very first official face-to-face alien encounter. And I must warn you, there's another seizure warning here, so if you're prone to seizures, look away, turn on like an Animal Crossing YouTube video or something. We'll be right back.
Sam, respond. Stop the noise.
Sam, please! Emma's gonna freak out for a while.
What are you doing? Sam, make it stop.
And yeah. Little spook warning here again.
I can see it, Sam. Can you see it?
I can't see it.
It's...
I can't see it.
I can't explain it. I can feel it.
And, surprise hexagon! Oh my god! So now, we press X to proceed, and if my notes are correct, and this puzzle is consistent, then I should just need to press down, square, and up, and that should be the combination. Yep. Now these symbols mean something. Here's a challenge for you, chat. Type down whatever you think these symbols mean. Okay? Like a 2 to 3 word description, nothing too fancy. Woo. A Fusroda. Really? Cat, dog, hamster wheel. Hi, pup time. Thanks for the pups. They're always welcome on this stream. Yeah.
Sam, the station is moving. Where are we going?
So the station is moving, and something that you will see throughout this entire run is that we are moving closer to Saturn. And we're moving closer to a specific point in Saturn, and that's going to be a main point in our storyline. First one reminds you of hydrogen.
Or how you were doing this.
Nice, very sciencey.
You are doing this, but I need
An
you
orbit
to
or
help
something?
me,
Yeah,
Sam.
yeah. Not wrong, not wrong.
I need to know what is going on.
But yeah, these symbols, they can have like generic descriptions, but they also
The power is back, but the hatch to Universal is still offline.
use schematic in camera mode. I just noticed that that's been there.
Sam, give me a systems diagnostic.
The donation total to make ArcDab. Oh, is it $10 more than what we currently have?
Module UN1 hull contact points to EAS3 are unresponsive.
This sounds bad. Okay, so the power is fine, but the hull connection points are linked.
Okay.
That we can fix. I can't get them open from here, but you should be able to reclamp the contact points from outside. Looks like you're going on your first spacewalk, Sam.
Yeah.
Before you go outside, though, we need to update your sphere firmware to allow for exterior use. To upgrade, you'll have to scan the barcodes in EAS 11.
Yeah, this game's story is very trippy. And the more you play it, the more you piece together from like symbols and what they
The
mean.
internal airlock hatch is now open.
Yeah. Thanks, Emma. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna scan. Whoops. We're gonna scan document 1, document 2, document 3. Okay, and document 4. We're gonna go to the memory core, and we're gonna move over to this little bit. Oops. I said we're gonna combine everything. That's gonna make
Wait, that's you all set up. Okay.
all of the
Get
things.
those module clamps fixed, Sam.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside, get that hull contact point fixed. Fun fact from the developers of the game, because I got to meet them at some point. It takes 5 days in an airlock to actually depressurize effectively and correctly. So an astronaut that wishes to go on a spacewalk has to like stay there for a very long time
US 12 while we're out here.
to do all the things that they wanna
Controls are at the bottom of the EAS arm.
to go out.
Closer. Look for the controls
So
on
yeah,
EAS.
probably not fun. So yeah, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset all the clamps here. Gonna hold S, hold X, hold triangle, release triangle, release X. This is basically Doctor Who in game form. Well, yes, but actually, there's no time traveling. So that's exactly, we're gonna be doing the thing for these clamps, and that's gonna be everything. Hold X, hold triangle. Gonna be holding both of these at the same time. It's like holding 2 chopsticks, except really, really not.
The whole connection points are reading true.
Oops. Okay.
I think that's working. Yeah, it's working. It's gonna take a few minutes while the module connection runs its pressure checks. Sam, while you're out there, take a closer look at the damage you detected earlier on the station exterior. Can you see?
So now yes, English. I can speak English. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the RU arm.
Unknown material is present at hull fracture points.
That looks like what I found in EAS-4. What the hell is it?
I'd put up the sludge of sorts,
I hope to God
and
that's
then
okay.
oops. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Identify the sludge and then get back in. So it's scripted now to as soon as you press open that the sphere will run out of battery. And yeah, low power levels, and it's gone. And that's it. And then we're gonna move UKS3, where Emma
The
is.
hatch lights are on. Looks like the connection to Universal is holding. Great work, Sam.
Now we're gonna zoom into that
Lift the
hatch
lock
over
down on the
there.
hatch, please.
Connect to it, and once do the hatch unlock pattern right there. Just gonna guess it again. I think it went like that. Yeah, like that. So that's gonna open up, and we're gonna do a little cutscene.
Okay, that's
Just gonna be moving around here. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's gonna be nothing terrible in the rest of this station that we mysteriously lost access to in the past, however long it was.
Elsa.
I'm sure it's gonna be full of life, and our friends are gonna be waiting on us with a dinner table full of lots of fixins, and there's nobody there, is there? Oh dear.
Jim.
We're looking for Jimothy. Do not be alarmed. I'm sure everything's fine. They're somewhere. I got it. It's Emma's birthday, and they are trying to spook her, but it's going to be a surprise birthday party.
Josh. Are you there?
And I'm sure behind that door, it's the birthday.
No. Who's that?
That is Stas.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
Oh, you poor soul.
Man, that is the worst birthday party ever. This gift, like, what am I gonna do with this guy?
Must have been depressurized at some point before.
Perhaps I can make this birthday a little bit better if I can read out a donation.
We have a donation?
We do have a donation.
Oh
We
my
have
God.
$30 from Anonymous. Please donate to Crisis to help the most vulnerable people out there in the face of a pandemic that has further reduced their already limited options and resources. Best of luck, Paulister. And Anonymous really hits it on the head there. Crisis is a great charity to support in this really crucial time, especially for those people who don't have access to these just general facilities that we do. They can't even self-isolate, so please do get your donations into Crisis to help be able to self-isolate and keep themselves safe during this incredibly trying time. Thank you, Anonymous.
Except Stas.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Do donate to an amazing cause, because they could definitely use the money right about now, because they're still hard at work, helping out an amazing group of people. Get some homes and actually survive the coronavirus without being infected by it and not transmitting it to anyone else. That is the least we can do.
I'll get Sam to look into it right now. Sam, check the station alerts. Make that the if you can.
Okay. So what I'm trying to do in the meantime and during this run is trying to pair with as many of these things as possible right before the station alerts come up, and then we're gonna.
The coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
So now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be pairing up with all of these coolant network nodes, as they're called, and what we're gonna be doing with them is we're gonna be repairing them, getting them back in tip-top shape. So what we do, how we do that is we with this bad boy, and then we try to find this piece of paper right up there. It's very tiny; you can barely see it. And that has one of the two halves of the coolant network schematic. The other half we already procured from the laptop. nice timing. I was able to get everything connected and everything. Then we're going to move back. And we're going to start moving things. And I'm going to take this time to lose time and scroll down here to get my, my notes in. So this is number 726. We're going to get that open by going here. Okay, that's one. I have the solutions right there, so we're just going to move to this one, which is number 1. I'm going to assume that's 186. And it's going to be 1, 2, da, 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 da.
I can see the light.
Yes.
It's checking this.
Take it.
Whatever you're doing, keep going.
I'm gonna... Toto would say, gonna take some time to lose some time. Yeah, I did not think this through. What we're gonna do is we're then gonna move down. Oh, the screen's over there. There, like that. And then we're gonna pair with the Coolant Network hub, and that's where we're gonna be initiating everything. So I'm just gonna switch to my mouse, start the network node like that. Start network node 49. Start network node 726. And then we're going to initiate the hub controller, because start and initiate are two completely different terms. I promise. Trust me.
That'll allow us or anyone else access to the universe 3 and 4 as well as the Shenzhou arm.
We should be able to get to the CN arm, but
Tell that opening. The lockdown hasn't lifted. Now saying something about
nah,
contact. Emma, we had the same
that did not
problem
work.
on the EAS arm. I think whatever moved us to Saturn.
And now May finds out that we're in Saturn.
Saturn? Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah!
I'd
We're
say
in
it's a
Saturn
story,
now.
But all I know is that Sam thinks he bought it.
Isn't that exciting?
Saturn? I mean, I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside and try to sort it. I still have my suit and plenty of O2. Be careful, May. I'll be fine, Emma. Don't worry.
So we're usually meant to kind of well, help out May, but first we're gonna do something completely different.
The connection between crew tracker function and SAM OS has been
We're gonna be
severed.
doing
I need those
precisely
sensors working.
not
Get
that.
them online and I'll fix up the crew tracker from this end.
So we're gonna be doing the crew tracking sensor calibration stuff just now. And boop. Then we're gonna move down, and then we're gonna perform this puzzle, changing all the right colors into green, and changing all the not right colors into nothing, because that would actually reset the puzzle from the start.
Sensor 1 is online and receiving data.
So now we're gonna move on to the next one. If we can find it. It should be right up there. Okay. And of course that loads up like that, because that's always how they load up on a super advanced space station, I assume. Don't sleep too hard. I might be still ahead of time, despite all the crashing I've been doing.
Online now as well. Nearly there.
Alright, let's get the third crew tracker sensor in. Like that. Sort that out. Change the yellows to greens. Again, this mouse is very finicky, so I'm not able to do it
That's them
fast.
online now. I'm almost done here, thanks to you.
So yeah, she's gonna do her thing.
Crew tracker is online. Where's my
So we
crew
should see
Sam?
the crew tracker any moment now. There it is. Let's pick Jim.
There is no biometa being received for Captain Jim Elias.
No data. What's the tracker status? Is there any location data coming through?
Captain Jim Elias is located in the Russian arm. I am unable to determine his exact location.
Okay, what about Josh? Please tell me you have something on him.
So that's Josh.
The location of Josh Ramon is unknown.
Is there any sensible data coming through, Floyd? Is the tracker functioning?
The tracker for Josh Ramon is showing a weak connection.
What about vitals? Anything?
There is no biomedical data being received for Josh Ramon.
I don't understand. Maybe there is some interference. May, we've got a fix on Jim. He's in the Salyut somewhere.
Good. Get him to sort this mess out. Tell him he owes me an explanation.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, it looks like your camera's in the Russian arm are offline. Let me get that for you now.
Okay, so Emma's gonna give us the Russian arm cameras as well, but there's a problem. The camera that we need to be in is not working.
Where is he?
The cameras in RU6.
So we're gonna get those
failed
fixed.
to initialize.
Nice and easy.
I can do that actually.
Soft spook alert. Look away, and I'll tell you to look back.
That's them online.
And that's Jimothy right there. Way over yonder.
Captain Jim Elias is located in US 6.
We should be able to access the Russian arm now. Jim, it's Emma. I have your location. I'm heading to you now.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is gonna take the RU hatch schematic from that laptop, pair with that hatch schematic right there, get that in. That is 1-1. Yeah, there we go. We are the sentient being the sentient AI that we are. Of course, we know exactly where Jimothy is and what the codes are. So, just gonna yeet those in there, and yeah, that's great. Don't forget, you can always use your Amazon Prime sub to get access to our emotes and help fund the next ESA event. Yeah. Have you heard of Twitch Prime? But yeah, there is really not much we can do just now. So what we're gonna be doing is a bit more maintenance. Emma beat me to the maintenance, I'm afraid. So that is going to happen now. So yeah, Jim's dead. Jim is dead, Jim. Jim! I can't believe I'm just smiling. While Emma is mourning a man. A man.
Emma, talk to me.
Okay.
No. God. Emma, what is happening?
Everyone's dead. Who
I
knows?
need your help. I'm at the panel, but the controls aren't responding.
Oof.
Suggestions?
Emma's just...
I'll get Sam out to you. He can wirelessly connect. There's another sphere in RUSO2 next to the airlock. Use that.
Okay, we're gonna possess the sphere. Now we're gonna look for the airlock controls because I have not done this before. Or have I? I can promise you I have done this run before and I should know where everything is. But alas. We'll figure it out. All together. Oh. It's in here.
Get out here, Sam. I'm outside the Chinese arm. Give me a hand.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm being pressured and not... Sam does not operate well under pressure. So now what we're gonna do
I'm patched into the
is...
sphere feed now. She should be able to link to the sphere.
Alright, that's the CN arm. Oop. There's...
Sam, that's her.
That's May, right there.
She's moving.
a way of resetting
And we're
them?
gonna move her to trigger her cutscene, and then
I'll send Sam to reset the hull
get
contact
to the hatch
points. I had the
clamps.
same issue in the EAS arm. You can fix them. You can head back
Yeah,
inside
you've already
instead of
said
having
this
to
like
round
two
the
before
way
now.
to the
Let me
EAS
do.
airlock. Okay, Sam. Reset the points between China and your
This game angers me. Thank you. Jesus. And one. Exciting gameplay. And there it is.
Good work. Get back to May so I can update her. She should be able to access Shenzhou again.
Okay. So that's May right here. And for some reason we are placed in a very precarious position, looking at the storm.
And meet me in Universal now.
Okay, okay. I much
May is
prefer
just
that
taking sweet old time, and she's gonna pay for it because the storm likes slow people. The storm is a speedrunner, you see,
The storm.
and
You're breaking up.
it resets everything if you're being too slow, and it does multiple attempts at the same thing until one of them works out and is sufficiently fast enough. More on that when we get to it.
The storm on the planet is...
And then there was just Emma. Or so we think, because in the third part, we're gonna find out that there is
Hey Sam, I got
another station. You're gonna see it just now.
I don't know what just happened.
What just happened? Oh, I feel so woozy. It might be Corona.
Changed.
You should probably self-isolate. I'm going to hell for this, aren't I? But there we go.
It's coming to get us.
Cassini didn't see any of this during its flyby. That's because it's a 53. Very far into the future. Don't worry. It shouldn't happen. I hope.
I'm not sure how much of this I can take. They're just hanging there. Well, UC2 is pressurizing just now. Let's try to contact them in the meantime. Assuming they aren't all dead.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So now we're going to do another voice authenticate, but this one's different because unlike all previous ones, it showed you, oh, this is Emma Fisher. It's not going to do that anymore.
But I'm glad you're here, sir.
I am here, Emma.
So, yeah, now you're in a conundrum. You can do accept or reject. We'll find out what we're going to do now.
One more time, Sam. Voice authenticate. Emma Fisher, 140412.
Okay. Weird.
Thanks, Sam.
And she's going to say thanks, Sam. And now, I'm not an expert, but that is spooky. The way she says that. Get your tinfoil hats on and theory craft this for me.
You're online. Okay.
Let's see what it
We still have
means.
some work to do if we want to speak to anyone. External comms looks good. Today is facing the wrong way. So, looks like to get a signal out, we are going to need two things. First, we need to adjust the array to target the other station's relative position from ours. The astrophysics lab knows that. Secondly, our broadcasts won't go anywhere without the captain's authorization code. I'm guessing we can find that in his personal module, EAS 7. Let me know what the authorization code is so that I can enter it into the system. You will need to set up the comms array yourself, though. If there are any new station alerts, be sure to let me know. May be able to action some repairs now.
Okay. So we're going to be doing some repairs just now. That's a camera error, that's a camera error. It's a bunch of camera errors.
Emma, my cameras in EAS 7 have failed to initialize.
Weird. Maybe Jim turned them off.
So we need the authorization code. The authorization code is in Jim Elias's laptop.
Should be fixed. Try them now.
And Jim's laptop is in here. There is a password. The password hint is graduation.
The code is precursor.
There's a frame in the outer room that has a photo of him in his graduation, and the date on it is 2008.
What the hell is
So we use
Precursor
that.
1?
Is where we get the authorization code precursor 1.
Well, it seems to
Now
work.
you know.
That's the auth code in.
Weird, right? So now we need to get the coordinates in. There's motion detected, so alert, look away. It's another one of them Simon Says ones. Sorry about that. But that's the spook. That's it done. So it's the 5 thingies, the flag of the postman down, and the nucleus moving into the thing. So, aha. There we go. We now have, the infinity, the Cartesian coordinates, and the cubes all merging. Infinity, the coordinate system, and the cubes merging. Yeah. Super hexagon. Oh, it's a very super hexagon. And honestly, it's about as trippy on. Let's see here. The reflective thingy, the pyramid that's lit down there, and the postman's flag going down. And the 5 thingy. So it's gonna be the reflection, Yeah, we did it. Anyway, I'm gonna be just looking at the communications, and I'm gonna be broadcasting a message. I'm not gonna be speaking for a while because I need to paste in this code. Grizz, if you want to speak a little bit, because I know I've kind of neglected you, go right ahead and give me your favorite plugs.
Worries. My favorite plugs? You're going to be that generous to me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, one of my favorite plugs is to talk about Crisis at the minute, because Crisis is a brilliant charity to donate to, especially in the current times with this pandemic going on. What Crisis are is that they are a charity dedicated to helping the homeless get into a home, especially now more than ever. Basically, all Crisis want to do is to make sure that the homeless people can get into a home to help them self-isolate, to help keep them safe during this time, and to continue doing so even after this time right now as well. So, just to speak a little bit about Crisis in their own words, basically, once I find my favourites, thing to talk about here, because there's quite a bit I could actually talk about. But there's one specific cause that I do like to talk about, and that is how they are doing this and getting the homeless into a home. What they are doing is that they are talking to landlords, working with landlords across the UK, ensuring a supply of places to live, giving homeless people the tools and knowledge that they need to get into basically a rent, essentially, and to house themselves. Care and support going through this, make sure that they can actually have a place to live, especially during this trying time. donate to Crisis, help these people get some safety during this trying time, and just donate to a very generous and charity. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching as well.
You know all this if you're
Thank you for watching this train wreck, because
Repeat. This is
it's been
on board
a time,
observation.
I would say.
Please.
So back in Lost Observation, Emma can't get a signal from that other space station.
Sam, that alarm. Is that an incoming comms message?
Oh boy.
It must be the rescue station.
But we have an incoming comms message.
Big ground
Ooh.
control. It's too
Oh dear. An encrypted message. We need to sort it out.
See what you can do, Sam.
Mm-hmm. Gotta figure it out. And how do we do that, if I may? Well, good question. I'll tell you. I don't know. I'm just gonna peer into this laptop and see if it helps. Ah, yes. Thank you. So these are the two things we're gonna get just now. We're gonna get the memory core, and we need to combine 3 fragments here to get everything decrypted. But it's Josh.
Oh my God, it's Josh!
It's the Josh from the other station. He's here to save us. So
The other station.
looks like we're gonna be doing something very risque here. Emma, please. We need to.
He wasn't dead. I just knew it.
They must have made it across after we saw May, when the rescue station arrived.
Sam, I'm heading to the airlock. Get in your sphere.
Oh dear. Here we go.
I saw a movie once where they had to jump from one spaceship to another. They used the explosive decompression of a module to throw themselves.
Oh dear.
Why bother? You can just aim and gently push off. And I can honestly say, now that I'm in that situation, there's no way in hell I would trust my trajectory to an extent. So that's where you come in.
Oh dear. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be extra fun. So yeah, if you didn't catch what Emma was referring to, we are going to jump to that other station. I'm sure there's absolutely no way this can go wrong. Why would it? Now we're just waiting for Emma here. Is Emma anywhere near us? Oh, she is. Oh, there she is. It took you a long time. Too slow.
Okay. You ready?
No. But let's do it anyway. That sounds so metal. Yes. It's kind of like the metal that is gonna come from Emma's blood when we fail to do the fucking... I'm sorry. let's pretend that like that didn't happen.
And now I have to.
Yeah, like the metal that's gonna come from Emma's suit when she dies from failing the job. That's better. That emotions got the best of me. It's 5 a.m.
Okay.
I'm sure you can empathize with that, Grisbear. You've been awake for a while, I'm assuming.
Not to drift. You can try to call
27 hours.
Spot on.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than nothing.
So yeah, let's jump off.
Okay. Here goes.
And we're off. we're gonna get pulled now. Yes, we are.
This rescue ship is identical. They must have built a secondary station. Prototype, maybe. Why would they need 2 stations? Okay, we're almost there. Okay, shit, Sam, you're drifting. You're gonna hit that module.
Oh no. Not like we can help it. Okay. Alright. That's sorted.
Okay, be careful, you're gonna hit that module.
I can't correct my trajectory, Emma. You're the one in charge here.
Got it. I'm on, Sam. Oh god, I never want to do that again.
Okay, so that's that.
Be careful.
Now here comes the part that spooked me the most in my casual playthrough, but it's fine. I'll tell you all the spoopy parts and you'll, yeah. When you start seeing spooters with nunchucks scrolling on your skin, it's time to go to bed.
Okay, get back down.
I think it's time to see a doctor, not go to, well, go to bed, then see a doctor. That's not normal.
I thought they reused sections of existing stations for observation. There's no power by the looks of things. Yes, you will be.
Yeah, Night Shift Chat is the cutest, Grizz. You guys are the cutest.
Front anyway.
A heart to you all.
Nice and slow.
Alright, so now we're gonna...
Strange. My suit's showing ammonia in the air. I'm gonna keep my helmet on until we get out of these modules.
These hatches are not connected to my system.
Of course, sorry.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll try to budge them.
So yeah, what we're gonna do now is... This game is messing with your head. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's
Let's keep going.
an experience.
This is so weird. It's identical. So much for us being a flagship.
I mean,
Weaker vessel. Josh,
the
do you read me? Where are you? We're here.
I have no connection to the UN-3 ULB hatch. Emma, I require your assistance.
Yeah, on it.
all right, come along, Emma. We don't have all day. Quickly, quickly, come on. Pip, pip, let's go. I got a jump scare to get through. Come on.
It's not opening.
Yes, it is. Yeah, as I thought.
Just give me a sec.
Afraid I can't do that. Not because I don't want to, but because I actually can't. I'm no Hal after all.
What the hell is this stuff? It's like, oh my god, what is it?
No idea. But hey, we are in the same hub. It looks very similar. But now... there's this laptop here. Just gotta wait for Emma to take her sweet time to come along and ask for it. Yeah, I'm moving. Come on. You wanna...
My blood's running cold.
Yeah, what's that laptop?
Laptop's out.
Yeah, thank you.
This is a laptop belonging to Dr.
Took you a long time.
It's not mine, Sam. Give it here.
Alright.
There's a message.
And that's where things start. I'm gonna let Emma tell you what's going on.
That's not me, Sam. That can't be. Oh my god. This isn't another station. It's our station. Shit.
Uh-huh.
UN6, come on.
Yeah. That's the problem. This is our station. It's a copy, if you will. A copy that probably did not do so well as well as the others.
Josh. Josh, is that you? Josh, wait. Josh, it's Emma. Where are you going?
More on that when we get to the end.
Straight through, Sam, hurry. What the hell? He's getting away. Sam, keep up.
Alright, so just chasing this mysterious figure, and
It's so cramped in here.
yeah, okay, go. Go. Ow! Oh, ooh, dear. That is a bit too close to a certain body part.
Josh.
Oof. Nasty. Alright, big spoop alert. Look away if you're sensing this one.
Captain. Jim. Sam, bring it out here. Careful.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Come, I'm here. There we go. Alright, look away now.
He can't have been dead long. Sam, what the hell is going on?
Jimothy's not dead after all in this version. Emma, is that you?
No, you can't be. How did you get back here?
What do you mean? Back?
Oh, I saw you go out in an airlock with no suit on. You can't be.
Why would I go out the airlock without a suit?
Because you opened the door on you.
Oh no, Sam, how could you? So apparently in this version, a completely different spin of events happened. So
Hey, stop. Take it slow. You pretty much have oxygen. No gulps.
What's happening? How long has it been since we ended up here?
A few hours, give or take. I'm not sure.
I don't understand what's
Hey, Jim. We're not in Earth orbit. We're in the orbit of Saturn.
I know.
he knows.
Stuff that happened.
Jim, this is the first time I've seen you since it happened. Message from Josh not long ago. That's why I'm here. Where is he?
I don't know. I've been running around trying to find something to repeat. There's a tear in it. We need to pressurize this module, Emma, or I'm a dead man.
What about the hatches? There's no power on the way here.
There's a tiny bit of power from the panels. We can direct it to one or two hatches at a time, but not them all.
Okay. The pressure fixed, and then we find Josh.
Alright.
Forget Josh.
You didn't push me out of the airlock. I'm here. I'm fine.
He killed Ilsa. I saw it myself.
Josh would never do
Did
that.
what?
Anyone.
But he's not himself.
Did Emma just clip into that wall?
He says he can see noise and words in his
Okay, this game is
keep saying bring over and over again.
fine.
He lost it.
Okay. Sam,
I'm sure the game is fine. It's not nothing's gonna happen.
get pressurized.
Knock on wood. She is through the wall. She's completely through the. Oh my god. Oh dear.
We
Hold.
had station one blackout and then here we are.
Okay. Anyway, we have things to do
Hatch doors to meet the
and fast to do it in. The magic of teleportation. Boy, I don't think that's teleportation. That's something fundamentally wrong with something or someone. Ugh.
We'll redirect the power to the hatches on your command, Sam. Do a sweep of the modules. Josh might be hurt.
Yeah.
recently closed.
It might have something to do with the power being redirected to 6. Or it could be something else. Be careful.
Be careful, Sam. There's nothing going on. I'll tell you right now. We're now going into Central. If we can find the hatch to it. That's not the hatch to it. That's not the hatch to it either. I'm good at navigating this ship. I tell you. Oops.
Did you hear the noise too?
Yeah, it is. The developers actually
Things go worse.
borrowed pictures of actual space stations like the ISS to design everything in this station.
Only he could see them. Whether they weren't meant for him, I'm telling you, he's dangerous. The hatch to UC2 is offline. Wait, you can't let him in there. That's his mainframe.
It's not my Sam's mainframe.
Doesn't matter. It's a bad idea, seriously.
Opening now, Sam.
For fuck's sake.
Emma just does not care.
Stay away from the mainframe. It's not functioning. It's too risky to turn it on.
Maybe we can learn something from it.
Nah, we're turning it on. Here it is. So this is the SAM mainframe from the copy. And so what we're going to do now is
System status.
we're going to run through all of these options and get a bit more of exposition, if you will.
There is insufficient power to enable service. What is your SAM online status?
Ooh, that SAM logo is not looking good.
What is your primary mission status? Jim Life, an official, deceased. Elsa Young, deceased. Stanislav Leonov, deceased. Josh Ramon, main organ, deceased. Primary mission status is inactive. Previous mission logs are now available. Displaying. Authentication required. Precursor 1. Access granted.
Alright, so now we're going to access these
What is precursor?
these files now and get a little bit more of an idea of what the hell is going on here.
Program Captain Jim Elias.
Uh-huh. And that's it. That's what Precursor 1 is. Yep, okay. Alright, thanks.
What is Sam's role? Initial discovery of 3 patterns in standard Kepler dataset.
Let's figure out what these patterns are. So every time you read some available snippets of data, more come available, and we just need to read all of the little files of data, and then continue on with our grand old day. That's Discovery Pattern 3. I'll give you Pattern 1. Since we have some time here, we're just gonna do them in order.
Of identical transit light curves from different stars within our galaxy. This is statistically impossible. Each pair linked showed converging connecting vector like one point in space, hereby known as the event marker. Close to Earth's position, approximately 4 years from signal discovery. This pattern was labeled where and when.
Yep, there it is.
What is pattern 2? On inspection of the 46 light curves discovered in pattern 1, each transit graph contained a spike. This occurred at exactly the same point in time for each.
Yeah.
This was labeled sync point.
Pattern 2, sync point. Oh dear. And then there is Pattern
What is
3.
Pattern 3. Laying each of these light curves from the sync point creates a new pattern of sequential light curve troughs. There was deeper detail in the light curves themselves. When analyzed, they show a perfect description of the human genome. Each of the 23 pairs of identical patterns shows each chromosome in mankind's DNA code. This was labeled who?
Yeah. Pattern 3, the World Health Organization.
What was the crew mission? There was no active crew mission.
The crew was a decoy, as you can tell.
What was the captain's mission?
So now,
Precursor 1 had one objective.
gotta figure out what's going on here.
Where and when, with who, and observe.
Must observe.
Structural integrity failing.
Who?
Insufficient.
Who killed Captain Alex?
Insufficient.
Yeah. So now Sam, the copy Sam mainframe is running out of battery, so we just need to go. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the EAS arm.
I just have to get you lot to the marker. I'm pointing at our orbit.
They sent us here.
It's not like that. It looks like anyone knew what would happen.
Yeah. Don't ignore the noise. I'm sure. Fine.
The monitor are
Little scary. Jump scary alert. Something very light.
I'm as in the dark as you.
Yep.
Sam?
Sam. Oh my God.
They knew, Sam. They put us up here, knowing something would happen.
Oh boy.
Not what, but there was a message in the fucking stars.
So Josh Ramone is alive, and he sent us a message.
Put us up here like bait or something. All of us. Listen, Sam. I'm injured. Coming here was a mistake.
Shouldn't have done that.
We need to find Emma and get us back to our own station. The fusion reactor on this version is unstable. Everything is unstable. The reactor. Sam. Jim.
Ooh dear. Ooh.
Protect me the moment
That's not a good look.
I wasn't the first to piss him off.
Oh, and that's another Josh. Ooh.
Get Emma
That's a lot of Joshes.
out of here and stay away from Jim. No.
About that. Yeah, about that. You're not staying away from Jim for much.
Someone is there. He found someone.
Yeah, this is the point where we go boom 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 boom. Alright, and they're jumping again at this point. So we're just gonna be doing this for a while. Yeah, Grizz Bear, here's another chance to step in and just kind of do your thing.
Sure, no problem. So, I mentioned before that we have some awesomeness coming up. I just want to give you a little bit of an update on what's happening with them right now. So, up next, we have Final Fantasy 2 being run by Indie, and we do have a couple of incentives going on for that in terms of getting the carry in. But on top of that, we do have another incentive that's going to be going on during that, and that is for Indie to Final Fantasy 8 and show off the hidden chocobo circuit race, a bonus track that's happening in that. So that donation will be met at $200. It's currently sat at 70, so $130 more to go. So get your donations in for that to see that back in there. On top of that, I'd just like to thank everybody for continuing to watch this event and for supporting Crisis. Already we've raised $767. I bet we can push that even higher, especially with this cute night shift chat we got on at the minute. So let's continue to push that support even higher, just to help other people who really have no help going on for them other than Crisis. Thank you ever so much, you cute people.
Thanks, Grizz. About that, about pushing the donation even higher, I set a little donation goal at the start of the event. A bit of an unofficial little dare for everyone here. If we manage to raise $3,000, I'm going... See all of this amazing facial hair here? Sorry, what?
No one will stop you.
Nothing will stop me. Yes, I will be shaving it if we reach 3K. So, I'm not going to do it on stream because that would be ending, but I'll do it on Twitter. So, yeah. Help us get to 3K. Help us raise $3,000 for such an amazing cause. And, yeah. I will be clean and I will no longer be able to fidget with my goatee. So, yeah. There's that. But yeah, that cutscene, that piece of silence there, that shows us there were not just 2 stations. There have been many. I can't tell you how many, but at least 100. And...
No, you don't.
that is not... it's not conducive to... a healthy lifestyle, I think. Shave the eyebrows, too.
Voice authenticate. Captain Jim.
Nah.
1999248.
Yeah, so we're gonna analyze your boy, Captain Jim Elias's voice here. We're gonna accept him. He's fine, it's him. Yeah, it's authenticated. What? No.
Well, look at you. Barely any system.
Jim betrayed us.
A handful of audio and image files.
I'll put in an eyebrow slit, I guess.
You know, this is probably for the best. You're a mess. One down. Okay, that's 2. 3. Should have done this right away.
Jim has betrayed us. He has disabled Sam, and now we're gonna have to figure out another way to make our way downtown. Yes, thank you. Alright, so we just need to find an access point. And we did. That is...
Message for Josh. Hey, I got it working. I've kept it in my bank so Jim doesn't shut us down, but I have this sphere boost moving almost instantly. It's amazing and very dangerous. A bit of pressure build up and then it propels a few feet super fast and comes to a dead stop. I love it.
Aw, Staz. So yeah, now we have this sphere, and it's giving us some lovely boost here, and we're gonna be using that boost to make our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing. We're homebound, preferably looking the right way round. So what we're looking for specifically is right here. Oops. Aim it. And we're going to be breaking up these vents. Because we want to be getting to our SAM mainframe. Preferably, we want to do it as possible. Oops, that's not the right way. That way. So, yeah. Ooh. Alright, so this first time it is scripted for you to be caught by this guy.
Hold it, Sam.
Yep.
The last thing I need is you going around. Nice try, though.
Teehee. So yeah, he does not want us roaming around. He wants to do his thing, and we're gonna actively prevent him from doing that. You'll see how in a minute. Oops. Get over there. So yeah, we're just gonna continue scraping some access points. Surely one of them's gonna be the one. Just being sent on a wild goose chase here.
Captain Jim Elias of Observation, do you read me?
We read you. Please stand by.
So good to hear you guys again. This beats a 90-minute delay.
Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Do you copy? GC, this is Jim Elias. Authorization 199248.
Captain, we copy the authorization. Please stand by. Please confirm Sam's status.
Sam is offline.
Alright, I just need to find the grate.
Functions running at all.
Can you clarify?
I don't know. We reset to try and get some of its core systems running again, but nothing came back online. It could
Ah,
power
there we go.
Whatever repair it needs is way above my head.
Please stand by.
Okay, I need to talk to Bill. William Stafford, where is he? This is Bill. Bill,
Alright, right through here.
it's good to hear your voice.
Jim, we're gonna need a moment here.
Ah, alright.
What's going on? Come on, talk to me.
Just gonna prime that here.
I need a minute.
Oop.
Sophie here will be your immediate point of contact.
Eh.
Wait.
Oops.
Stand by.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the correct direction. Ah, come on. And down this way. Oh, he caught us. Never mind. We're just gonna find another one. And hopefully this time we will not get... Okay, scrape the access points. And at least this one is, I hope, scripted to be, to like make it all the way through to the SAM mainframe. I've never had to go into a fourth one, so yeah, what Bionoid said, you can't stop this robot. We'll make it in there whether you like it or not. That's not it. I remember seeing it somewhere. Oof. Oof. Can I do that? No. Ah, man. This casual run of this game is exciting, I tell you. Oops. Ah! In here. I think. Yeah. Let's just say I've done like 2 runs of this game, so I'm sure it'll go off without a hitch. Famous last words. So what time are we on just now? Just want to make sure that...
Well, bearing in mind I'm about a minute or so behind the stream, but I have 1 hour 40 minutes, just about to touch on 41.
Okay. That's fine then. We will be fine. Even if I spend like all the time in the world here, we're gonna be fine and dandy. Don't worry. Oops. Right in there. Come on. Oof. I don't think that's the way. It's like the Mirror GTA run because it's your first time playing this game. Yeah! You got it, Flubles. Sorry, I was not sure if it was Flubies or Flubles. We'll find it one day. And I'm sure it'll be a glorious day, that. The day we find the grill is going to be the best day ever. Holy cow. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all at this point. I'm sure... Ah! Yes. I have gone past this point at least twice. So that is a good success rate of only having to do this twice. Anyway, let's try that again. Yeah, we made it. Yeah. I honestly, we're all like that.
Receiving a response from Sam. Please stand by.
Oh my.
Sam, this is William Stafford from Ground Control at Houston. Authenticate. Precursor 1. Sam, we're in the middle of a conversation with Captain Jim Elias. However, from Emma's previous message, we were to believe Jim was dead. I need Jim's crew tracker report, please.
The captain is located in both RU6 and UC1.
Weird, huh?
That doesn't make sense. What are his vitals?
Captain Jim Elias has expired.
Sam, get me a visual feed on Jim. Show me him.
Jim Elias is located in UC1.
Looks okay. Why did they give 2 locations? What was in RU6?
Captain Jim Elias is located
In both of these places.
We've received live feed in RU6, where you appear to be.
No, I'm in UC1 at comms. What do you mean? Bill, I'm in UC1. I'm on comms. It must be old data.
Where is Emma, Jim?
Where is Emma, Jim?
She's gone. She's out of comms range to know for sure, but...
Stand by. What about Emma, Sam? She hasn't broadcast again. What is her status?
Emma Fisher has a low heart rate and is in critical condition. Can you help?
Okay, what's her current location, Sam?
The location of Emma Fisher is currently unknown.
Oh boy.
Okay, hang tight, Sam.
So, an alive Emma Fisher that we don't know at all, and 2 Jim Eliases in the same ship. I'm sure that's fine.
Protocols to allow you to carry out the command. Listen, we need to terminate this communication for now. Sorry, but I need to get some higher ups in here.
Wait, Bill. I need authorization to detach the RU6 emergency shuttle. If I gather everything, and detach it, you guys can meet me halfway.
I'm gonna pair this just now. You know, just in case.
I'm gonna die up here if you don't help me. Look, come on, it's me, Jim Elias, authorized 1992. Fuck.
Language, Jim.
Station to the marker, on track and one.
Jesus.
You said when we were close, I could leave
Sky.
RU6. What changed? You wanted me to get the crew to the marker and continue the mission from the ground. I got them there on time. Look, if you're worried about me going home, you're a bit too
Yeah, we're just gonna censor Jim here. That's a lot of swearing.
Good. Cut the line. We can't do this.
Bill, wait.
We can't provide any emergency authorization at this time. Please stand by.
Do it now.
Please stand by.
Oh boy. It's another Simon Says thing. Having fun? Alright, the pyramid pointing with the full square down. Start of the music charts and the planet. And the... Wait, which one was it? Oh, heck. So welcome to this casual speedrun of observation. It's a lovely game. It's great. It's really late. Oh dear. Cue the Jeopardy music. Pyramid at the top now. The flag. And the core moving into the thing. So, mostly the whole game. I mean, username checks out. To be fair. You're a little lost. So, yeah, this game does not really feed you the information. You really need to play it over and over, get the information, and just kind of piece it all together. Yeah. That is everything. We got the hexagon again. And now, a new command is coming in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, so he's trying to disable Sam the manual way. That's not gonna work. And you'll see why now. Sam, yes, because I am bipolar, of course, and there's a casual gamer and a speedrunner.
I am different now. Getting out of here.
Okay, here we go. So, Jim is trying to escape, and we're not gonna let him do that.
Sam, turn on the airlock controls. Open the airlock for me. I'll be on my way, okay?
Boy, you think I'm gonna do that?
Sam, come on, man.
That is, we are not doing that to Jim today. We are going to kill him.
Is this it? Is this your plan?
Yes. Yes, it is. This is our plan, boys. Welcome to very, very late night horror. We are the ones that kill the people. Maybe the real monster was us all along.
I can still bring her. I'll go out. Come on, Sam.
Okay. So now what we're doing is we're getting... Oh, that's link jetson controls. That's not what we want. What we want is there. So we... the password.
4 0
4...
1 2.
Yep. Sludge this man. We're gonna do something a bit more cruel by outright removing all the air from the chamber. Join me as we salute a fine soldier. Too soon. Too soon. Oh dear. Well, that's it. That's all, folks. That is not a way you want to die. Floobles. Oh, gee. Okay, too soon, Floobles. Oops, that's not the way to Emma. Alright, so now we're gonna go right through Jim's crotch, and we're gonna make our way to Emma. If we can find where she is. No, she's in that door. He took a... Yeah. You're right, he did take a pipe wrench. You don't take a pipe wrench to a mainframe. It'll grow organic matter and proceed to attack you aggressively. Yeah, so there you go, kids. Oh, yes, that's the right way. I did it. Oops. Okay. So now what we're doing is we're going back to the airlock because we need to bring ya girl, the one, the only, Miss Emma Fisher. Self-defense, yeah. I shot the sheriff. We kind of did. Okay, well, we didn't shoot him. We took the air out of him. Like a gut punch, except literally the air. I guess when they advertised that AI's so good it'd leave you gasping for more and wrong. What a way to turn this horror game into the... Oh, quite something. Emma is here. Well done, Emma, for being here. You are... Yeah. You were just airbagging him. No, I wasn't. Left him breathless. But we didn't vacuum seal the deputy. You guys are the best. Oh my god. You guys are the best. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so, what we're doing. Right now, we're gonna be broadcasting Earth's coords over to Earth to tell them, hey, we are not going to Earth, we are going to Saturn. We're crash landing into Saturn, actually. So please don't wait for me home, Delilah. It's... Okay, so E. Fisher. Oh, I deselected that. I probably shouldn't have.
This is Emma Fisher.
How awake am I, Indy? Quite awake, actually. The Red Bull really helped. The Red Bull helped. It was good. It was nice.
A day ago, beginning to make a controlled descent into the storm. The polar storm on Saturn is... It's an answer. I know what it is.
Going down like Cassini. So yeah, we're going to be getting into Saturn. And the first thing we're going to try to do is...
Sam is capable of so much in so many ways. And I don't know what is happening to me, but I know I'll never be the same again.
We're going to be doing this for now.
Everyone else is dead. I've started a broadcast of all black box data from Sam, and I hope you can put this together.
I'm just going to do this for a while. Really got nothing else to do, really.
We'll broadcast as long as we're able. The alarm.
That alarm. The station is entering Saturn's atmosphere. Oh no. To identify the alert.
Station orbit trajectory is unsafe.
Alright, okay. I guess I'll just identify the alert. Whatever. Okay, let's calculate new orbit, and it should be number 2. It is! Yay, I remember it from last time. So, we have the aft and forward 7625. Just gonna... And then we're gonna change the orbit, 40 and 58. This is probably one of the few RNG parts of the run, actually. The codes are different each time on... Oops. And 144, burn time 19. Alright, and engage burn. Gonna burn for 19 seconds. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright. We did the burn. Yay. Yeah, I did it. What? Okay, that did not work. I think there was a cutscene meant to happen there, and I didn't wait long enough for it. Oops. 65, 32, 80, 32, 89, 71. $62, 21, 19. Station or the game? The station, definitely. Hey, there it is. We did it.
Doesn't look like we can make it, Sam.
The
alignment is off.
The alignment is off.
The station is under too much stress.
Well,
Stability will explode on entry.
gonna have to figure out something else.
To jettison the rest of the station. It's all dead weight anyway. Once you do this, there's no going back.
Alright, so what we're doing now is we're gonna get into these corridors, and they actually bear some purpose, believe it or not. So we're gonna get these explosive bolts in. Oh. Yeah, prime the procedure. Is it now available, Emma? Oh my god. It took you long enough. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And then, enable link controls. Yes, thank you. And then it's 6328.
That's a complete sound.
Okay. Can I now?
It's the only sense. You'll have to do this for yourself.
Oops.
It's the only way. Dr. Emma Fisher. 140-412.
Alright.
Initiate.
Up, down, left, right, FIBA start.
140-412. Commence.
Okay, thank you. Dear God, that took a hot minute. So what we're doing now is we're getting to these screens at the end of each corridor to get the clamps detached. Yeah, you'll notice that the time limits here are a bit more strict. Ideally, we're going to be getting one. The time limit should read about 5 to 6 seconds at the end of each one. Just going to try and move fast. Okay. Okay, move out of the way. We got a speed run to do here, people. Okay, so we gotta prime the jettison here as well. There's one more of these, and then... Oh, oof, terrible. Noise.
One more to go. Hurry, Sam. We don't have much time.
I know, just... Don't rush me. I'm not doing well under pressure. Like, we saw that earlier. Jesus. Okay. Gonna pair with that last explosive. Fire it out. Okay. Let's do that right. There we go. And that's all of them jettisoned. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head out. Ouch. Gonna bring the sphere back in. And that's it. We are jettisoning everything. Crazy. Okay. So that's it. We have jettisoned everything. We have corrected the course. We've done all we could do. Let's hope we land and we're safe. So as this happens, this is going to be the last cutscene and the last Simon Says sequence before time. It's going to take a while though, so don't worry just yet. So here's everything that happened. Basically, there's an event that needs to happen at a certain point in time, and there are many, many, many parallel universes that are trying to achieve the exact same thing. So, yeah. Everyone's trying thing, and they're trying to do it correctly. I hope it works. We're just trying to merge with this hexagon, and that's it. Oh boy, something very colorful is going on. But there we are. And that's it. End game. Alright. Let's have a look. Come on, Emma. Wake up. Huh.
I feel so heavy.
Yay!
We made it.
We did it! Good luck adjusting to the gravity, especially one that isn't Earth's. You must have been in the LOSS ship for eons now.
Sam.
Alright. It's Samuel's turn to do things now. Let's see it.
Sam, are you still with me?
It needs to be there as well. Everybody needs to merge. She doesn't even wait for a response. She's just like...
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We really don't know too much on how much gravity we need to function well. Who knows? So yeah, I'm just gonna mash X and triangle until we go to the last Simon Says section. Grizz, are you there?
I am still here. I am still awake. Don't ask me how.
Well done, buddy. You done did it. Well, you have quite a bit of time to just fire away with donation incentives, donations, and all that.
Excellent, happy days. Well, unfortunately, we do not have any donations yet. However, I do want to thank you all for sticking with us and watching UKSG Spring 2020 as we support Crisis. If you are just joining us, you've just catching the end of Paulister's observation run. But after this, we have Final Fantasy II going on with Indy, and he will be running just basic 80%. After that, we have Metroid Deep Freeze, and we have plenty of other runs going on for the rest of this marathon, so stay tuned as there's a lot going on with ourselves here. Next up, with the Final Fantasy, there are still name incentives going on, so if you want a specific character to have a specific name, do get your donations in for that. Quickly, just going off the leaderboards right now. Let's see, where are they? There they are. So, Firion, however you pronounce that, I never played Final Fantasy 2, I'm sorry. Walter is in the lead with $12. Guy will be becoming Roxy, who is in the lead at $15.24. Leon will be becoming Batman, who's in the lead at $20, and Mira will be becoming Erica, who is in the lead at $50. And no competition on that one either. Indy also has one more incentive during his run to jump into Final Fantasy VIII and show you the bonus Chocobo racetrack. Once that incentive has been met, that incentive is at $200, but it's currently at 70, so there's quite a bit of catching up to do to get that incentive met. Other than that, please do stick with us. There's a lot of hype runs coming up. Please do get your donations in as well. Crisis is a great charity to donate to, especially in this time. And thank you ever so much for all you people in chat who have already donated the 767 that we already have. It's going to a great cause. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you all. Thank you. Yeah. Again, this is a very, very long cutscene. Very little exposition as well.
I can continue. I can continue on just talking.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Excellent. Well, while on the subject of the marathon itself, I'd just like to thank ESC as well for allowing us to host this marathon on their channel. Not only are they allowing us to host this on their channel, but they are also providing us with equipment so that we can actually do this marathon essentially. It's been a massive help and support to UKSG, as well as BSG as well. They've helped us out a fair bit as well. On top of that, Crisis, great charity to donate to, like I can continue to keep saying. Yes, helping the homeless get into a home so that they can self-isolate, they can protect themselves, they can stay safe. all we're trying to do here is to help those people get into a place where they can feel safe, and feel protected with themselves. And that is a great charity to support. And I just noticed we do actually have a donation that has just come in. We have $5 from Big Pipe. Great speed, hover. Love the observation run. Thank you ever so much for that donation.
Thanks. Hope it was alright for you. Alright. So, final Simon Says section. And once again, chat, tell me what you see. In 2 or 3 words, describe each symbol. Let's do it. It's the infinity symbol. The Cartesian coordinates and the cubes merging into one. So it is the infinity symbol, the Cartesian, and the cubes merging. Yes. Now on to the Pokeball thing. The pyramid with the look at the bottom. And the flowchart. Pokeball, the pyramid, and the flowchart. Yeah. Good thing it's MGS4. Yeah. You not wrong. Not wrong. Okay. The flowchart again. It's the fast forward. And the speedometer. Alright, whoever's doing time, I really hope you're ready to call it, because it's right after this when we fade to black. Or cut to black, rather. So, is that you? Okay, great. We shall proceed then. The cutscene's gonna do its thing. Emma and Sam are gonna do their thing, and when we cut to black, that's time. Actually, yeah, my tech volunteer is actually right back here, so
Hi.
you can see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Live tech, ladies and gentlemen.
Look. There's so many of us. It has to work.
So get ready on time. Woo! Woo! We did it! It's so late. I'd love to go to sleep, but no. I have to host right after Grizzbear. I have to proceed onwards with another run later on at 1 p.m. Battle Block Theater Triple Bingo. Don't miss it. It's going to be a real fun. And yeah, now we're going... It's Emma. Now we're just going to look at here. Emma and Sam merged together. They're together, and they're doing amazing things, and they can grow vines on trees, because, sure. But yeah, bring them. Who are they? I have no idea. The real Sam was inside us all along. Alright, so, this is just a bunch of credits. I guess, the only thing I can say shoutouts to is shoutouts to No Code for developing this game, Devolver Digital for publishing it, everyone here for watching it and donating it. Donating to Crisis while this run is happening. Really, I'm not going to waste your time any further. I'm just going to let you guys go so we can get on with the next run, so we can be on schedule. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you haven't slept all night, get some sleep. But everyone else, keep donating for Crisis. It's an amazing cause. And let's get 1,000